Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be kind of like a what's in my travel makeup bag, beauty bag video. I thought this would be pretty cool to do during the holidays since everybody may be traveling from, you know, families' houses, vacations, maybe going to snow, the beach, I don't know, wherever you may be going. I thought this would be kind of cool just to share what's in each other's makeup bags. So before you leave and start watching the video or anything like that, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up so I know you guys like it, and subscribe before you leave, or subscribe now because you can do it right down below. And yeah, let's just go and jump straight into the video. So my makeup travel bag, beauty bag is this Sonia Kashuk bag. I'm not too sure the exact name of it, but I can find it and link it down below. You can get this from Target. It is a bomb travel bag because it has extremely way too many compartments, which is kind of the cool part because you can fit so much crap in it. But I will have to show you guys exactly what's in every single compartment. But the first little zipper that you open up, because there are two large zippers on both sides, the first side that you open up has like a really big zipper on this side, a brush storage thing, which is pretty damn cool if you ask me, because I love having a place to store my brushes. This side is a big see-through zipper pocket. When you go to the other side is where I keep most of my makeup. You have two zipper pockets right here, and then you have a big flap on this side. But you really can fit a lot of stuff in here, so I mean, that's why I love it. That's why I use it. And I think it was more like around $30, but it's durable. I've had it for a year. I've used it like basically every weekend, so it's a really great bag to have. So we're gonna start with the first pouch that I did show and the things that I have in there. And in the first pouch, I always have my hairbrush. That's just a necessity for me. I have to have a hairbrush. I don't remember where I got this. I got it last Christmas, but it does have pink jewels on the back right here, but I don't know where it was. Maybe it was Steinmart or TJ Maxx. It was one of those places, but super good hairbrush. I mean, I love this hairbrush. The next thing I have is deodorant, because you know it's another one of those necessities that you need to have. And this is the Dove Dry Spray Deodorant in Soothing Chamomile? I don't know how you say that stuff, but I love that deodorant. It's a spray on. It dries real easy. You don't have to worry about any white deodorant part transferring anything like that onto your clothes, since it dries really fast. I only have a couple makeup brushes in here right now because I've been using my makeup brushes probably like the past like 2 or 3 days, so I took them out. So the ones that I have left in here are this e.l.f. brush, and I use this one for foundation, but I don't know the exact name of it. It's like their Flawless powder brush or something like that. Really great brush for foundation though. Then I have my Morphe E48 brush. It's a small tapered brush I use to set my under eyes. I have the Real Techniques Stippling brush. This is an okay brush. I just find it's really tiny and it's kind of stubborn to have a use for. I prefer this MUA big stippling brush because it can, you know, can cover more surface ground. If y'all haven't checked out my kind of what my top affordable gift guide recommendation video is, I will link that down below, or I have a card up here. Really great videos, so y'all guys should go check it out. This is the Morphe M433 brush. I use this for packing color on the outer V. The Morphe M432, I use this on the lower lash line. And the Real Techniques multitasking brush I used to bronze with. So those are the brushes I have left, and those are brushes I pretty much take with me anywhere I go. The next thing on the see-through pouch, I have my Nuetrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelette in Night Calming. When I'm traveling, I don't really want to take my cellar water with me or anything like that, just because it can be a pain sometimes. So I just resort to makeup remover wipes. It's a lot easier, especially when you don't have to like carry my cellar water around and all that stuff. So these are awesome. The Night Calming ones are my favorite because they don't get greasy, they don't get like oily, and they have a really nice scent to them. They take off my makeup really good and I love them. The next thing I have right here is the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. I've used this like more than halfway up already, and I really like this. I like putting it on before my makeup, and if I'm feeling lazy at night, I will put this on at night before, you know, using like a heavy duty moisturizer. That's only a night I'm not feeling like doing my whole face thing, but I love that. It plumps the skin and it just makes your skin look nice and refreshed looking. The next thing I have right here is my Mario Badescu. I can't ever say his name right. I feel like I'm always saying it wrong, but it's his facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. I've used a good amount of this stuff up, but I love spraying it as like a toner, and I'm pretty sure that's the purpose of it. I spray it as a toner, and then I will, you know, apply my moisturizers, eye cream, acne medicine, all that afterwards. But I just like the way it feels my skin. I just like it, and I'm not too sure if it may be breaking me out yet, but I have to keep using it and see, which sucks. But I just like it right now, and if it is breaking me out, obviously my opinion will change. Next I have my toothbrush, and my toothpaste is actually in my bathroom now because I was using it, but it's like a Crest like oral hygiene one for my braces, just to, you know, keep my mouth extra clean with those freaking things in there. But this toothbrush is Oral-B, and it is hot pink. Next thing I have right here, I got off of Amazon. This is the Vitamin C Serum, Professional Anti-Aging Serum with 20% vitamin C and powerful anti-aging ingredients. If I don't want to use that Mario spray or whatever, I will normally use this as my serum, and I really like this. I feel like it gives like a youthful glow to my skin, and the anti-aging ingredients, I mean, I'm almost 19. I can't really notice anything right now besides like, you know, the little bitty lines I have underneath my eyes. But, you know, I want to start while I'm young with, you know, anti-aging products. That way when I do get older, I still have nice, flawless skin. Now, next thing on the makeup side, I have all of my makeup, obviously. And the two palettes I have in here right now are the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette. And this is like the original palette. It's not the newest one. I like taking this sometimes. I haven't used it in a while, so I figured I would throw it in here and take it over this past weekend. And I really actually fell back in love with it because it has really nice warm matte shades in it. So I really like this for traveling because it has mattes. There's not really any shimmer in it unless I'm just missing something, but it's a really great palette to travel with. And then for my blush and bronzer, I've been trying out this palette from, is it BH Cosmetics? No, it's Coastal Scents, but this is their blush and bronzer mini palette. My stepmom got this in her BoxyCharm. She didn't want it, so she gave it to me, which of course I will take it. But this is their blush and bronzer. Too many B's. I have two bronzers right here, and one is matte and a little darker, and one is lighter that has some shimmer in it. So of course I use a lighter one. That maybe in my crease if I don't have a nice brown to wear. This is an illuminator, which is pretty nice in the center. It's not my favorite, but it is okay if I'm in a pinch. And these two blushes, this one's a lot more dark if you can't tell. This one's a lot lighter. These are like retarded pigmented, so it's kind of like it kind of gets a little scary when using that like much of a pigmented blush, because I don't want to, you know, get like just one thing of color right here on my face. So you really have to top off your brush or go with a stippling brush afterwards. Now my first little pouch of things right here, I have just 4 or 5 products. The first thing that I have right here is my, well, I would have to say my favorite foundation right now at this moment. It is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Foundation. I'm in 20 Classic Ivory. This is so bomb because it seriously, I could have acne, I could have dry skin, I could have anything. And this makes my skin look like, I don't want to say brand new skin, but just like hydrated, plump, just like renewed skin. It's such a great foundation. I think I have not heard anybody talking about this yet, and I hope it's not being overlooked because it really is such a great foundation. Love applying it with a beauty blender because it almost gives a dewy look, but a brush also still looks amazing. I love this stuff so much, and this and the concealer and the powder are like my triple threat combo. The next little bunch that I have right here, this is my Milani Natural Taupe Brow Pomade. Love this stuff. It's beginner friendly because you can't get a lot on your brush, so therefore you can't put a lot on your eyebrows. So very beginner friendly in that sense, so you can't mess up. Also very affordable. I have the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I'm in shade Light Warm. Really love the concealer. I mean, it speaks for itself. I don't really even have to say anything about it. The next thing I have right here is the NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. This stuff is like super glue for your brows. I have not tried the Anastasia Brow Gel yet because the sample size, but I'm waiting to film a haul and all that stuff, so I haven't tried it yet. But this so far is my favorite brow gel, and it's a lot better than the Maybelline one. The only reason I like the Maybelline one is because it gives a tint to your brows, but it doesn't really hold them in place. The next thing I have is my mascara. This is the Covergirl, the Supersizer Mascara. Great mascara. I feel like I'm almost out of it and I need a new one, but the wand is really tiny with these really fine bristles, but that's what I like. It's a rubber wand. It doesn't have any like hair on it or anything like that. So that's like my favorite type of wand and my favorite drugstore mascara. The next little pouch I have right here are some more face products. And I have one brush in here. This is the Sephora Pro Brow Precision brush in number 20. This is a brush I use for my brows. It has an angled brush on this side and a spoolie on this side. In my opinion, this is way better than the Anastasia one, and this was a couple dollars cheaper, so I definitely would get that one over it because that's the one I was considering. But this next thing is my primer. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. I've been trying this out, and I do like this because it has a silicone feel, but it also gives hydration and it almost has a cooling sensation when you apply it also. Next thing I have is the Maybelline Unstoppable Eyeliner, and this is just in Onyx Black. Don't really care for this, doesn't last in my waterline, so I don't like it, just kind of finishing it up. I have a really hard time finding any black liners that last in my waterline because I feel like they just constantly run. And last two things I have left right here, this is the Revlon Color Stay Pressed Powder in Fair. I set my face and under eyes with this. And then I have the Hard Candy Highlighter in 129 Tiki. This is a baked bronzer, but it's a bomb highlighter, so I suggest going on Walmart and finding this one. So that is everything in my travel makeup bag. I will have everything listed and linked below, everything that I can find, so make sure to check there. Subscribe before you leave, give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys later. Bye guys.